What's good, everybody? It's your boy El Shay Duke Jackson. Back at it again on the King Ganda YouTube channel. I know this is an impromptu live stream, and for some people, you are not even up yet. And for some people, it's the start of your workday. But first of all, before I get into the topic, I want to thank you for your supporting this channel in the last 12 months. We really had a good leap of growth. We've been building a nice community. We've dealt with some really nice consultants in the East Africa region that have brought us some unique content that we hope that has value. We're still looking to get a market for that, for people to be more interested. But nevertheless, we thank you. Okay. And unfortunately, I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining this morning because we have to talk about this as a problem. And I'm really seeing this as I live in Uganda for 1 year. I've been in Black America all of my life. And there's so much similarity in Black America and Africa. The countries I've been to, it almost blow your mind. And a lot of times when I hear African business owners speak, I hear African American business owners speak, it's always blaming the consumer. And I'm talking about the Black consumer. Well, the Black consumer always wants the hookup. The Black consumer don't want to pay. The Black consumer don't want to support. But they'll go to the white person and they'll go do this and they'll go that. And Black folks just won't support what you do. Or they won't support nothing that doesn't have, it has to only be drama filled. They won't support anything educational, stuff like that. I hear these things, and don't get me wrong, there is validity and there's some truth to all of those things. Sure, Black people, some of them are entitled. They will ask for the hookup. I get it all the time. People emailing me about supporting their brand. What up, Brother Knight? Thank you, Brother Jamal. I get it all the time. I get it on both of my channels. I've gotten in real life. Brothers wanting to hook up. Here's what I have to say. That exists. But I just don't think that's the majority of the problem. That's the same thing that happens in Africa. It's a lot of bartering and things like that goes along and stuff and haggling for the price. I get it. But we got to get out of we got to get out of blaming Black consumers for why Black businesses are unsuccessful. Because it's not their fault. I think that as in the Black community, we got to talk about this because Black consumers are finding more with Chinese businesses. And if you think about coming to Africa, right, people will come into the Black community. These people are not the best business people. The Koreans who come to the Black community have no customer service. Okay. The Chinese who go to Africa have no customer service. But they're getting market. They're selling stuff. They're doing well. Why? You can't tell me that the Black person is just wanting to go to the Korean liquor store because he don't like Black people. He don't even know. Well, what I'm saying is that those businesses are still doing better than Black businesses. From the infrastructure level, collecting data level, taking the business serious level. And we don't want to talk about that. And we want to always blame customers. We got to get out of blaming customers. For an example, y'all know me. I just fired somebody today. Okay. A consultant. Won't call the person's name. Consultant I'm working with. So we were doing certain things. The fee was what it was. No problem. We paid the fee. After situation, the guy goes, well, you didn't pay me for such and such. Fine. Okay. Then before we book again for the next segment, the guy goes, by the way, you owe me another thing for the last time. I said, really? I said, well, we said, yeah, because you promised me this much. I said, well, if I made a mistake as the client, then when you asked me for the additional money the first time, why wasn't that covered? I'm just using this person as an example because it happens all the time. It's not just a African American thing, or it's a black thing. It happens far too often. And the situation is there is a lack of transparency. That the entrepreneur doesn't know what he's doing. He or she is stupid. You guys know what I'm talking about if you've been in Black America. If you've been, this is what happens too often. You don't know what you're doing. And what we talk about all the time is getting people from the Black community to go back to Africa and start businesses. Here's the issue. The person in America, typically the Black American entrepreneur, doesn't know what he's doing. She doesn't know what she's doing. Then you go to Africa, and it's quite possible you're dealing with somebody over there that doesn't know what they're doing. Now, you can be mad at me, but these are the realities. See, it's different on a continent where people are going into business because the jobs are not there, so they're being forced into it. That don't make them a good entrepreneur. Don't make them good. Just because you're going into business, that don't make them mean you're good. And then when a mistake happens and then you lose customers or clients, then you're blaming the consumers. The consumers respond to what you have. If you're good, they're going to give it to you. If you're running business the right way and you have the capital and you have something that has market, if you're good, if your service is good, if you're transparent and you can retain trust, you're gonna be in business. Shout out to Brother D'Artavian. You're gonna be in business. But the problem is that, and I'm trying to be clean here, Brother Nakmeezy. He don't like me saying the N-word. I'm gonna try to keep it clean today. We have a problem with Black business owners all over the Black world. For example, I've been doing my farm videos, agriculture videos, right? They have been getting low views. Now, I could come here seriously and blame the audience for why they have low views. You know what? That's not your fault if they get low views. I don't care how much money I got to spend to go to these farms. I don't care how good the production I think it is. I don't care how good the editing is, how good the presentation is. If you're not watching it, that's not your fault. That's my fault. Either I'm not sticking with the concept enough. We're doing something wrong. We haven't built enough community to support that kind of content yet, but I can't come back and blame you for that. If our audience doesn't respond to that, then either I need to keep doing it to build more value or change something around it to make it different. That's not the audience's fault because that's weak to blame the consumers for that. Well, the reason why they don't want to watch it is because, niggas don't want to watch anything educational. There's some truth to that. But if you go and look at some of these other channels, every farming video is 100,000 views, 200,000 views. You go to MBS Uganda, farm video, 200,000 views, 250,000 views, 1 million views, some of them. So there's a community of farmers and farming content that people are interested in YouTube. We just haven't got that audience yet for it. That doesn't mean that it's your fault. That's my fault. After all, I'm the business owner. I can't go back and forth with you about that. And somebody says you need to do an Africa to the World tour like Wody Maya. No, I don't. MBS Uganda's not doing Africa to the World tour. And they're getting those views. It's just about getting market for what you do. But too often we're blaming the black community for businesses sucking. And a lot of black businesses are terrible. Consultants are terrible. Course creators are terrible. Agribusinesses are terrible. On YouTube, content creators are terrible. In the black community, restaurants, that's the biggest, and everybody been in the black restaurant. Food is good, but the service is terrible. That's not black people's fault. Thank you, Brother Cordero. And we gotta own that. Black contractors are terrible. That's true. A great number of them are. I had a guy. This is a true story. Had a guy hit me up. Guy had a certain type of business he was selling courses for. Somebody recommended the guy to me. I'm doing the live, so I'm pre-recording the live. This dude has some kind of company. I won't call if I call the name, you'll know who I'm talking about. But I won't do it. The dude has this fix-it kind of company or whatever. Dude can't even fix his goddamn mic. He got the mic there. It sounds like the mic don't even work. How in the hell are you offering courses on how to do stuff? You can't even turn your mic on. That was the first red flag. Guy hit me up, trying to use my audience to sell this stuff. And then what he was saying was so stupid, didn't make any sense. Like during the live, my internet went out. He was so terrible. I said, listen, bro. What you're talking about makes so much. I've never had that done in an interview. The guy was so terrible and so stupid. I said, you know what? We're not going to do this again. I blocked the guy off my email. He was that incompetent in what he was talking about. He was that thirsty and that stupid. So much so that if somebody would have bought something from this guy, it would look bad on me. And it would look like I was the one that had something to do with it. That's how bad he was. Which is why I don't really deal with people that have businesses and stuff like that, because I'm not going to lose my good name dealing with you. And it's not fair to black consumers. Black consumers deserve better from African entrepreneurs, from black entrepreneurs in black America. And we don't give them that. But we want to complain, well, he going to the white man. He going to the Chinese man. I mean, what are we talking about here? What up, brother American Brazilian? What up, brother Gap Hand? I think he's in Australia. We got people here in the black Pan-African business world that are complete idiots that don't know what they're talking about. We got to be honest about this. Everybody thinks that they are an entrepreneur. I see people all the time on live streams talking about business. These guys are stupid. I'm not going to say all of them. Okay, I don't know all of them. We got idiots, buffoons, terrible. You've never had any business that created any positive cash flow ever in your life. Talking about I'm going to Africa to do business. Nigga, if you don't take your ass on, so what? Some of them are dumb. You have no idea what you're talking about. And I try to be nice on the channel and, be cool, Ken Ghana, whatever. I'm sorry. We have a lot of idiots out there. And the people who suffer the most are the damn consumers. Because you're just not good. And you're entitled. We got people who are entitled because, oh, I'm black. And the thing about it is this for me. We have to stop supporting people because they're black. I'm sorry. I hate to say that. But we're going to have to stop that. Because I've been burned too many times. In Africa, I've never talked about all of it. Definitely in Black America. Because I want to support a brother or support a sister. And people will take advantage of people like that. They will take advantage of people like that. Because you're black. Oh, and you want to support it? No. No, we got to stop that because people take leverage with that. You know, I've been burned many times being pro-black, being Pan-African. You need to be good also. And we got to start making our people be good. We got to start demanding that entrepreneurs, people be good for blacks. Not just off the fact because you black and I'm black. We got to get away from that. Because when you do that, you're hurting them in the future. You're making the future entrepreneurs feel entitled. And we're not holding our people accountable. That's why I don't have a Patreon on my page. People ask all the time, can we support your page? Patreon, all of that. I tell everybody no. If you want to give me a super chat on my live stream, cool. I thank you. Thank you, Broadnet Latina. Thank you, Showtime. Thank you so much, brother Andre Hatchett. Want to support me? Fine. I don't think that we have done enough yet. This channel needs to be better for the people, in my opinion. It's not worth asking for a monetary monthly support right now. Even though it's better than a lot of channels on here, in my opinion, I believe we need to be good. We okay. We need to be better. It's not good enough. We haven't added enough value. In my opinion. Because it's about raising the bar for the consumer base. It don't even matter if you watch it for free. Who cares? We got to stop blaming black consumers for the fuck-ups of black entrepreneurs, of African entrepreneurs. Because if that's the case, why are so many Chinese folks going to Africa? Why are so many Lebanese folks going to Africa? They're not offering no customer service. They're not even reinventing the wheel. I see the most creative businesses coming from the black sector. When I go to Uganda, the most creative businesses are coming from, in my opinion, foreigners from Europe or the Ugandan sector, like Tubayo. The Chinese folks are not doing stuff like Tubayo travel tours, where you can do it like Airbnb. Those are Ugandan businesses. A lot of the creative businesses are coming from the diaspora or from you, but the service though, the infrastructure behind the business, paying your employees 5 months late for no reason. True story. I was in Illusions, Club Illusions. I was hanging out with some lady, right? And she was like, "Yeah, you see this guy? Tall guy, he tall, 6'4" brother, like he had a few honeys with him, something like that." She was like, "Yeah, this guy, he makes 400 million shillings a month. That's about roughly about $110,000 a month. So the guy's rich, had a concrete business, one of the best in Kampala." She was like, "Yeah, but the guy don't pay his employees. He ain't paid his employees in 6 months. But here he is, buying 7 bottles of Hennessy. His Range Rover parked outside. But then if people don't want to work for you, you say they lazy. And that's what I'm talking about. This whole nigga business thing that's going on in the black world, it gotta stop. It gotta stop. And we gotta call this out. Our consumers in the black world deserve the same type of stuff that the white consumers do. If we have market for the product, if we have marketing for a product or for a service, we got to hit the niche with the same intensity and the same level of trust, because the black dollar is just as much worth as the white dollar. Shout out to Sister Faith. Thank you, boo. The Ugandan shilling is worth just as much as if you give me enough of them. Hell, it's U.S. money to me. It's pounds to me. Why don't I take that consumer just as serious as somebody else? This whole idea, like, even with black consumers, well, you should be glad. And this happens in Black America, but usually on the continent. I've seen this. You should be, this whole idea, you should be lucky I'm giving you a job. Okay? You should be lucky I'm giving you a job. So I'm going to pay you the least amount of money. So you should be lucky, and then you're going to work 7 days a week. Because you should be lucky I'm giving you a job. So the person is talented, this person's hardworking. You're making a ton of money off of them. You don't want to pay no more money. So when they leave, you get mad. Why are you leaving? Why you didn't tell us? We been good to you. What are you talking about? Of course they're going to leave. If a person is good at what they do, somebody going to notice they're good, and they're going to take them from you. Of course. I mean, where are you at? Are you dumb? Of course they're going to leave. Of course. Are you stupid? We got businesses in the black world. They have absolutely no idea what they're doing. Have no idea what they're talking about, but in business. Zero. It won't, and they don't want to charge somebody. Have no idea what they are talking about. Don't know nothing about nothing in business. And you will find out, lie. Won't come finish the job. And then when the consumers don't trust you, then you get mad. Well, of course they're going to go to the Indian. Of course they're going to the Mexicans. Of course they're going to the Indians, to Lebanese. Of course. It makes sense. Because they're going to do the job right. More often than you doing the job right. Of course they don't want to deal with you. That's been happening in Black America for years. Nobody wants to deal with black contractors. Where are the Mexicans at? Y'all, and everybody know I'm talking about, press one. Everybody know I'm talking about. In everywhere where Hispanics are at, they will always choose a Hispanic contractor over an African-American contractor. Because the African-American contractor, he might be good, but he usually not going to do the work. It's going to take him a long time. I got to chase you behind my goddamn money, chase you behind the stuff. Nigga, where you at? Taking all day long. He'd be ready to want to fight a nigga. And I got to threaten you. Then when you take your money to the Hispanics, you don't support black business. Okay, well, so let me give you $10,000 more of my money so you won't do the goddamn job. Man, nobody got time for that. Again, it's that entitlement. Well, you black, I'm black. Nigga, listen. We need to get out of that. It's a difference between being pro-black and being pro-stupid. Pro-black is one thing. Pro-stupid is another. And a lot of folks, I think you're supposed to be pro-stupid. Well, I'm black. I don't know what I'm talking about, but you should support me. No. You're going to get your ass up out of here and out my face. Is what you're about to do. Our people deserve better than this. If you're on the continent of Africa, if you're in Black America, our people deserve better than this. If you're a business owner, don't even talk about you Pan-African. If you don't want to deliver no good quality, then sit your ass down and let somebody else do it. If you're not going to do it, sit down. Get out the way. Because all you're going to do is make it bad for somebody else. All because you need money. You don't even know how the business works. If you get cash flow in the good money, here go the nigga going to Jamaica. You done got $20,000 profit in the month. Well, you know what? Let me just be honest. Y'all got my attention right now. What mystery you got? Now, what's up, brother Fabian? See, you got $20,000 in profit. Well, brother, you know your rent is $500 a month. Why don't you take $4,000 or $5,000 that money, brother, and pay your rent for 10 months in advance? Give yourself some time because you might not have another month like that. Take some of that profit, pay that money. You got some money for taxes. Then save some of the other stuff for the rainy day. Because again, you have to keep the business going. This is how cash flow works. No, some of our people, we're going to be honest, it's time to stunt. Let's go to Dubai. You ain't even worried about the people who helped you make the money. So you didn't spend the money, and in the next month, you don't make what that was. So now you telling your employees you can't pay them. And then all it takes is for you to mess up. And if you got clients that's paying you that money, because it happened to a guy I know, which I ain't gonna lie, was glad because he was a buster. Thank you, Ingrid. And I just want to fight loans. This dude had two contracts. One with Museveni's government and with a few Hiltons in the area. He was so stupid he lost both of them within 6 months. Then he wouldn't pay his drivers, so he kept rotating drivers, and then they crashed the last two vehicles. Now the idiot's out of business. He was making 40 million shillings a month. 11,000 up. Brother Franklin, you got to come into my channel and talk about this, brother. I know you're going to open this thing up. The nigga had 11,000 a bit, and he lost it. He was tricking on dots. I know it because I was there. I wasn't there when he was tricking on him, but he was telling me. Guy had a beautiful business. Dude had went to London School of Economics. They came in, then lost that business, tricking, giving the money to bras on Tinder. Now you dusty. I ain't gonna lie, brother Dartavian. When I found out, no, 40 million shillings a month, baby. This is my boo right here. She think I'm not 40 million pounds, but 40 million shillings a month. I texted because he beat me out about $14, $15. I gave Sister Ingrid, I gave this nigga all type of business. This is what I'm saying. People are dumb in the black world sometimes. This is just not a black American thing or African thing. This is a whole thing where, niggas just don't know. They just messing up. I done got this guy business, transportation business stuff. This dude tried to beat me out of 50,000 shillings. I wish I had Wody Maya here right now. Wody Maya the one called me and told me. He said, hey, man, when Wody Maya went to Uganda, because I'm the one that hooked him up. He said, dude, hey, man, the dude charged you some money for something. He didn't come pick me up. I said, no. He said, hell no, he didn't come pick me up. I said, man, why are you paying for that? Wody Maya called me and told me this. I said, what? Listen, I was dialing the number so fast. I had called the wrong number 5 times. I was so heated. I was dialing Israel, Kenya. I was dialing everything but Uganda. I cussed his ass out for about 5 minutes. And this is after, let me tell you how dumb this shit is. After I came to Entebbe, flew in from a flight. Listen, Bro, I'm losing interest in this channel. Let me help you out, motherfucker. Now you really can lose interest because you blocked. I don't care about you losing no interest, nigga. You don't pay no bills over here. I know that wasn't the best customer service, but shit, fuck him. But anyways, I'm in Entebbe. I get off the plane. That's a true story. I'm on the road to Entebbe, right? I've not been flying. Listen to family. I'm flying for. I'm flying for 18 hours. You know, I got to go to Warsaw to Doha, and they had a. Thank you, baby. I know you know I look good. I know you like me on the low. But so I'm stuck there. Hey, baby, it's one of my. It's my. That's our social media lady. So I'm going to Qatar. They got me laid over in Qatar about 4 hours. So I'm already mad. So then I got to fly from Doha to Entebbe. Now, you know, that is already 6 more hours. When you get into Entebbe, it's like, oh, fuck. Because Entebbe, if you get there on a Saturday or a Sunday, you're not going to get out until 2 hours. You got to go through immigration. You know, they got to check your yellow people card. You're going to go over there. When you get through immigration, you got 13,000 ladies yelling at you, talking about come exchange your shillings. Over here, over here, over here, come here, over here, over here, right? So then you got to get your bags, however long that take. Then you got to go through another security check to get your bags out. Then when you go out there, outside the airport, 45 million taxi drivers is yelling at you. So it's a grind getting out of Entebbe, okay? So I did all of that. I'm tired as hell, okay? We get on the road going to Entebbe. This is before the Entebbe Expressway. So y'all remember the old school way to get to Kampala. It was long and hard. So I had to pee. I told him, man, can you pull over to the side? I gotta piss. Now we not, you know, we not at the you know, one of these nice hotels or restrooms. No, I'm in one of them restrooms where you go in there as a hole in the ground. We in Africa now. So, you know, you in there with the flies and all the other shit. Okay? So you're dealing with that little stench and all that. All right, cool. I pee. We go back on Entebbe Main Road. We're going to Kampala. I'm calling people and I'm glad to be here. You know, hey, I'm getting ready to, you know, and I got about 1,500 euros on me. So I'm about to do some tricking when I get out there, right? So I'm calling Arthur, telling him I'm on my way to Chihuahua. Arthur, the one that he has the Airbnb. So I have a new driver. It's the same company that I've been dealing with, but he has a person with him. So we on the road to Entebbe, and I'm sitting there, you know, we talking, and all of a sudden, boom! I'm like, what the fuck was that? Boom! A nigga hit us in the back. So I pulled to the side. We pulled to the side of the road. So I'm thinking that this is, you know, okay, well, they're going to just get out and exchange information. You know, this ain't going to take too long. This is going to be, you know, like an hour or something like that. This ain't America. This is Africa. This is Uganda. So the dude hit us in the back right in front of the police. The lady walks over there. And the first thing that she said came out of her mouth, it was something like this. Look, I'm Americanize the shit as she said it. She didn't use these words, but she said it like this if it was Black America. Both of you niggas right here gotta pay me. The motherfucker that hit him gotta pay me more, but you gotta pay me too. Otherwise, both your cars is going into the goddamn pound. Walk the fuck off. So I'm lost. I'm like, why do the guy that got hit gotta pay? I'm serious. If you ever been in an accident, that's what she said. Okay? Now listen to this shit. The dude that hit us he was driving one of those taxi vans. Okay, one of those taxi vans that that I don't know if they call them. I rode them one time. I was cool. Fuck it, I'll just do the Uber so it was a bunch of people. They getting the fuck out the van to go find somewhere else to go because they're like, we ain't gonna be here. They know how this shit work. If I was smart, I would have got along with them. Okay, I'm thinking about why they going to somewhere else, and I'm still here. If I would have knew, I would have got the fuck on too. Now that I know it now, but no. So they get the fuck out the van. The guy didn't even have a driver's license. So the guy's telling my driver, hey, listen, hey man, give me your phone number. Let's get the fuck out of here. And I'll pay you later. And my guy's like, in so many words, nigga, you ain't gonna pay me. No, we gonna sit here. I'm not gonna leave here until you give me the money to fix my motherfucking car. That's how he said it. I'm trying to like translate it in African American language. Nigga, I'm not going nowhere until you pay me for what the fuck you did in my car. That's what he's telling him. That's what I heard. Okay, he didn't say that, but that's how I'm looking at their body language, and I'm translating it like that. So the dude was like, okay, cool. Well, look, let me call my boss. So it took another hour for the boss to come. So the police lady was like, listen, these niggas is taking too long. The tow truck driver, come get this car. So the tow truck come, I guess my guy pays her some money. The other guy ain't got no money. So the tow truck driver comes and puts the van on the thing. Now the owner and his son come. The owner trying to fight the tow truck driver. I'm looking at this shit right here. You got about 100 people over there. It's going down. I tried to film it, but I didn't want to be on Wallstar, right? I was like, And so I'm watching my shit. I don't want nobody to sit down for me. So we on the third hour now. So they arguing back and forth. The dude decides to give him 500,000 shillings. It's dark to the motherfucker now. Okay, we going back down there. We got to go and exchange money. I barely get in time because I ain't got no. You got no shillings. Not only did I pay the driver, I paid the other half to get the car fixed. So it was estimated it cost about 800,000 shillings to get the car fixed. I gave the guy another 500,000. So basically, the dude profited 200,000 shillings off me. Plus, I paid to just being a real nigga, right? The owner called me. Oh man, thank you so much, bro. I mean, you show me because I'm trying to do this pro-black shit. I'm trying to, like, look, man, it's ain't your fault. Let me. I'm show you some love. This nigga tried to beat me out of some money. Like, even that whole same trip. I wanted to see what he was gonna do. He take me places. He ain't offered to give me no discount. Although he got a 200,000 shilling plus profit off of me. I'm just seeing what he gonna do. We going to Ginger. We going all around. He ain't offering me not a discount. I wasn't tripping. I was just whatever. Then he tried to work me and try to beat me out of 50,000 shillings. Ungrateful. See, I've encountered this shit in Africa. I don't talk about it a lot on my channel because I don't want people to think I'm complaining about Africa, because I definitely have encountered in America. But see, what I'm telling you is that is bad business right there. Then when nobody want to fuck with you no more, then you get mad. But I don't come on here and tell all my experiences, because that 1 year in Uganda, listen, if I was to really lay it on the line all day, you would think I was like them that black couple that got stuck in Ghana. But I took the good with the bad. But if I was a white person, I don't feel like you would have felt like you could do that. So what I'm saying is, when you got somebody that wants to help you and recommend your business, you don't even know how to appreciate. And that's a lot of entitlement in black businesses, African American businesses, Ugandan businesses, Kenyan businesses. I see a lot of that all the time. Then when nobody want to fuck with you, you get mad. You know, and I'm sorry, we just gotta stop kissing ass to ain't shit black businesses. We gotta be real about this. Okay? It, you know, like they say in Uganda, we are tired, right? You gotta say, I like when they say that. We are tired. Nigga, we are tired. We are tired. And it's so bad, you don't even want to be like, you know what, I'm not even gonna deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even going. You know, I'm leave it alone. I'm leave it alone. So guys, I'm just saying this. The black world, even me included, we got to get better at dealing with our real customers. I ain't talking about you niggas who complain about me and talking shit about me. I don't give a fuck about you. I really don't. I'm talking about people who actually appreciate what it is that we do here on my other channel. I got to get better at doing certain things. You deserve better. That's why I try to up my editing. Hey, boo. I try to up my editing. I try to up everything for you, brothers and sisters, to try to give brothers and sisters a platform that's professional. Now, I know these streams, they are a little bit niggified. I'm not perfect. But I try to give our people the best information that I can give you. I believe that you deserve that. I'm not trying to put nobody else down. I don't really give a fuck about nobody else, to be honest. I just don't care. But I'm going to tell the truth. And the truth is that we got to stop blaming black consumers. The consumers are not the problem. Black struggling ass nigga mentality business owners are fucking up the black world. You're fucking up Africa. You're fucking up Black America. You fucking up the Caribbean. It's you who fucking this shit up. A lot of black entrepreneurs ain't shit. And they want to turn around and blame the consumer base. No. No. As a guy who has made a lot of money on black YouTube, now listen to me. We ain't talking about the Pan African sector. Guys who know me in all my Manosphere guys, okay? All my Manosphere guys. You the Manosphere, press one. All the guys, because some of y'all watch me on King God, some of y'all, but some of y'all are on my Manosphere channel. The black Manosphere is the hardest sector on YouTube to monetize. And every dollar, and the reason why y'all get those videos come from black men on my other channel. That's the only brothers like Jermaine and brother Tony and Hal and you know, brothers like that. Black, see, brothers that support me over there is the only reason why this channel even got funding to do this. I would argue, if you want to talk about support, yeah, my other guys support me more than over here. And we do better work over here, I think, than over there. If you want my honest opinion. But it's about being good. Black men will say, you know, you can't get nothing for black men. They won't support you. That's bullshit. Black men aren't cheaper. Don't spend as much money, but they'll support you if you're good. Just as the black community will support you if you're good. We got to stop putting down black folks for us not being good. The black consumer spend money with who is good for him and who going to treat him with some fucking respect. Just like black men. If you good, people going to support you. If you not, they're not going to fuck with you like that. Stop blaming them. 6 Foot Sage, please, 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 please let me know about that. Email me. Because anything that get these niggas to understand what the fuck I'm talking about, I will help you. You get it going, and if it work, now it better work, nigga. And black businesses got to get off that bullshit. I'm tired of black businesses being on some bullshit. And you should be able to be ashamed of ourselves. blaming the African customers, blaming the Caribbean, blaming African Americans. Stop, nigga, no. Black consumers are it's the entrepreneurs. And a lot of times we in businesses like in the Pan-African sector, the Chinese person can't come into this sector and compete because they don't have no inside connection to this community. They can't come in and make this kind of money. Look at Wody Maya. People like that who are opening doors that have never been opened, that a Chinese person cannot get into. Thank you, Brother Tony. Same thing with the African-American manosphere. You can't be a Chinese person and get in over there. Tyler Perry, a Chinese person can't get into that community because you ain't connected to it. There's even things that Jonita and Kim can't talk about on this channel with fluidity because they're not connected to the community like that. But when things that we can connect to the community, we can't even, things we got monopoly on, we can't even monetize that right. Things that only the community that you know back and forth. See, the African American community, I can monetize it. I know how we can be. A Chinese person can't come and get my perspective and get no money off of it. He can't. But just because I have, I know my people, that don't give me the fucking right to not do what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Brother Doug, thank you. Thank you, Brother College Genesis. Yeah, that brother can talk, but he gave a good show though the other day. We gotta build a community around what we do. Entrepreneurs have to build a community not only around your sales force or your sales team. You have to build a community around other entrepreneurs. Everything is about making a fucking dollar, money. I gotta make money. You don't even build no connections for the infrastructure for you to collaborate with other entrepreneurs. And then you fucking want to know why you ain't got no goddamn business. You don't spend no money with no goddamn body. That's another goddamn, you know what? I need to get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna be going on too long and I'm gonna say some shit I'm gonna regret. But if you don't even build a community around other entrepreneurs, how in the fuck can you do business? You don't pay no goddamn body with your stingy ass, nigga. You don't see. You don't even work with nobody in the same sector. All you want to do is sell your shit. But you don't even work around businesses around similar sectors that y'all can all collaborate and get money together. This is why look at Kevin Samuels. You want to know why the Manosphere is so successful? Why we make so much money on Black YouTube? We help each other. We bring in more money than the women. The Black Manosphere is the best money-making hub on Black YouTube. And it's not surprising that I run the motherfucker. Our community makes millions of dollars every year on YouTube. Every year. In merchandise, in live streams. Because money making is a social fucking thing. How the fuck you not social and you don't nigga? You don't have nothing to offer even entrepreneurs where y'all can even exchange customers, nothing that. Just stingy minded. Dusty ass. What's up, Brother K coaching? I'm telling you. Don't even want to add no value to your customers. Don't want to work with other entrepreneurs to collaborate, to do things to help increase the business. Nothing. Then you want to blame consumers for why you ain't got shit. We got to stop doing that. Brother Franklin, what's that app that you was talking about, brother? The good honorable Franklin. What's that? These people in Nigeria. They have hey Dana baby, you sexy now. Brother Franklin. Those brothers out there in Nigeria, they have that agribusiness thing you can put down, like you get like 35% after 9 months. And you can never really get a hold of this shit because it's always sold out. What is that called, Brother Franklin? Brother Franklin gonna tell me. But those Nigerian entrepreneurs are so. I registered trying to buy something. You can't buy nothing. It's already gone. Agro partnership. You can't buy it. They send you an email. You got like 5 minutes. It's gone. All the stuff. Chicken, poultry, rice. All that shit's gone. Because they're so good at what they do. You can't even buy it. If you don't stay up all night drinking coffee and taking notes, you cannot buy that shit. It's gone. Am I lying, Brother Franklin? It's hard to even catch. Go on Agro Partnerships right now in Nigeria, onto the website, try to buy some shit right now. You can't buy nothing. It's gone. It's already gone. Now, that's an example of a black business, African Nigerian business, that connected the farmers to this hub to make money and profit, and that gives a return, and you cannot buy it. They sell out like fucking Jordans. Worse, you can get Jordans. You can't even get there. But you want to tell me that these are black folks behind this stuff? I'm pretty sure. Because they're smart. They're transparent and they know what the fuck you're talking about. They know what they're doing. And they're brilliant. And I commend them for that. And when you get transparency in the black community in Africa, your shit gonna fly off the record too. And that's what's wrong with black folk. You know, we're looking for somebody we can fucking trust. Let's just be real. Damn, man, I want to do business with brother Leotis or brother Olu. I can't trust these niggas. But when you get a black person that's transparent, you can't even book them. Black folks want to work with them so much because they do what they say they're going to do. And you know what? As a brother right here, I have made all of my money in the last 5 years off the black community. You cannot tell me talking shit. I believe so, Brother Franklin. Ain't they owned by you can't tell me that black folks don't support. You a motherfucking lie. Thank you, Brother Deemer. Always support. Black folks do support. That's a fucking lie. Stop lying on the people like that. Black people do support. Then you go around, then you wonder why your kids don't have nothing. Because you know why? My parents in Del Paso Heights had been beat and been done so bad by black businesses and black folks. They told me, don't you come back here dealing with our people. Go to college. Go work with the white man. Don't even worry about coming here and dealing with us. It's too much hassle. Take your talents over there where you know you're gonna get paid. Now, which is actually, they thought they was doing the best thing. That was actually the worst advice you can give your child. You don't never tell your child to go out of their own community where it's easier for them to monetize so they can go to somebody else's community where they're going to be put on the goddamn ceiling. Imagine you telling Tyler Perry he needs to go to white America. Tyler Perry would have never gotten on. He would still be delivering coffee to somebody right motherfucking now. But the thing about Brother LAR, thank you, Brother Chocolate Tire, Brother LAR. But why would you tell your kids that? You will only tell your kids that because you're tired of dealing with niggas. But in the reality is the best opportunity for you to do something is with black people. Why is everybody moving to Atlanta? Why is everybody moving to Houston? Because, yeah, they have big economy and big jobs, but we also know that there's a big black economy in Houston. It's a big black economy in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's a big black economy in Detroit. Everybody knows this shit. You can get money in Jackson, Mississippi in different ways you can't get in Sacramento, California. That's the motherfucking truth. There are things open to you, maybe by Grambling State, you can't get over here. Everybody knows this shit. But we get so tired of all these niggas and this bullshit. You tell your people, don't you come back to Nigeria because they fucking around. Don't come back to Ghana, stay in the UK. Don't come back to Uganda. Don't come back to Kenya. Because why? So then when you don't come in, here come the Chinese, here come the Indians. But the problem is that we're not looking to have patience and work with our consumers as black business owners. Because you don't want to be good. You'll go be good for the white man, but you don't want to be good for your own people. And the black people we gotta love our people enough to tell these fucking shitty ass black businesses, listen, you niggas ain't about shit, some of y'all. Now, some of them are good, but we gotta tell the ones that ain't good, you gotta get better. We gotta be able to tell you niggas that. Without people getting mad. I don't give a fuck if you getting mad. This is the truth. And businesses gotta stop blaming black consumers for being a piece of shit. Because then all you're gonna do is send your kids to London, send your kids to Ireland, send your kids to send your kids to the United States to go work for the white man. You're losing all of that money. You can't even get it because you're so tired of dealing with black folks. You don't even want to create no business where you're from. So you can't monetize your own people. Fuck that. I monetize my people. You African Americans, you're gonna pay me. I don't give a fuck. I said on my channel, I said on this channel, I'm gonna figure out a way you're gonna support me. I don't give a fuck. And I honestly say that, I tell my guys all the time, you're gonna support what I do. If you've ever heard me say that, press 1. You're gonna support what I do. I'm gonna leave you no choice. I'm gonna make sure that I do what I'm supposed to do so you can support what I do. Because you gotta support what I do. Because I'm gonna be good. Because I'm not entitled. I'm like, oh, well, I'm black, so you guys. No. We gotta be good. We gotta have value for our people. You gonna pay me? Fuck that. Yes, you are. I don't care if you give me $1. You're gonna help me do something so I can continue to bring it back, to continue to give more value, to continue to pay for these videos. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a reason why you should support what I do. So if you want to support me doing a live stream on Kinganda, well, you know what, Brother O'Shea, he doing the work. He out there with the okay. If we support his brother, we know he gonna do something with it. That's me trying to, that's what we should do. Our folks deserve value for what they do. Black people work hard for their fucking money. Their money worth just as much as the goddamn white man. And if we don't get this idea together as a black community worldwide, we're gonna be in big fucking trouble. We gotta start appreciating each other in this and leave the bullshit alone. Because these other groups they're not gonna look at it like that. We gotta start treating our people with some fucking respect. Our people deserve to be treated with some fucking respect. And somebody gotta say this shit. And the businesses have to be innovative and they have to be able to do what they're supposed to do. You making profitable business, stop tricking off your money on these twerk videos and all these strippers, brother. Your business booming, you getting 100 grand a month. Here you are, you flying out the holes and stuff. You in here thought that you buying cocaine. I know y'all be doing that. Like, come on, let's stop playing. You showing off on Instagram. You don't want to pay nobody else, but you can pay for all these thoughts. I mean, we got to stop the nigga shit. It's too much. Soon as you get some money, you don't even put it back. You're not even upgrading your equipment or nothing. You're not doing shit, right? You know how many times it took me to go to Uganda? I've been to Uganda 13 fucking times. 13 times. I never had no GoFundMe. I'm the only person over here. I never asked for I don't have no Cash App for Kinganda. I don't have no Patreon for Kinganda. Because I want to be able to tell you, fuck you if you piss me off. You know how y'all know how I get. I'll tell you, get the fuck on off my channel. Because I want to earn it. Everything I've done on this channel, I've earned every dollar. Ain't nobody just gave me shit. I've earned every motherfucking thing I've got here. Me, Jonita, Kana Potter, she's here. Kim, we work hard for what we do. I ain't no Cash App begging over here, support my building fund and all type of shit. We got to worry about being good. We keep complaining about black success. A lot of African American, we got to worry about being good. We got to worry about being good. Be good at what you do. Man, JD, you had PayPal, brother. I don't know. I don't know that shit, nigga. I just don't right now. Email me. We got to worry about being good, brother Matt J. Worry about being good. We worry about being the rest. Take care of itself. You know, niggas get discouraged. Man, they ain't support me. You just been in business for 5 days, brother. You've been in business for 16 minutes. Yeah, man, but I done came up with this new organic honey bun. Well, nigga, you only been in business for 5 minutes, nigga. Do you know it take time for people to know about who you are? Man, see, ain't no black folks came in and bought. I told you these niggas. Brother, you haven't even given it a chance. You don't want to be patient with your own people, but you do it for the white man. And that's black business. They be hella mad. You know, come on now. So I'm just, you know, I thank you, brothers and sisters, for coming over here. But I try to leave the nigga stuff off the page, which is interesting because when I go on my rants, here all y'all come 8 in the morning. I got 1,300,000 people in here. Now I don't want to be like that on this channel. Y'all be sitting back waiting for O'Shea rant. Joe need to come on here. Nah, I ain't gonna watch her today. I need that real shit. I need an O'Shea rant. He be going in. The hookup mentality. Oh, we gonna deal with that. That's a whole nother show, brother. But I want to let you know this. Listen, brothers, I really love you. This channel, I don't do it for no money over here. You're gonna pay me on my main celebrity junk. I'm gonna get your money, and eventually I'm gonna get all your money over here too. I don't give a fuck. You gonna pay me. So we already know. I'm not even worried about that. But I really do this channel out of my heart because I want to bring people together. To be honest, that's why I do this channel. I spend a lot of my money every month because this channel don't make the money that I spend on it. Because I want you to be able to have resources. Because if you was going to Africa for the first time, I would want a channel like this. And we're gonna be in Ghana, we're gonna be in Gambia this year, we're gonna be in Tanzania this year. All of our people on the team got passports now. Everybody. I think kind of proud that she got hers first. We all got passports now. Joan didn't have one. Kim didn't have one. Everybody in our team on King Ghana got passports now, so we can leave. We can do stuff all across Africa now. I'm still in school, but once I graduate, we're gonna do some things and doing some connecting to people. I'm not asking you for shit. Like Liberia. Well, you know, if you guys go and look at Roy the Urays, hold on one second. Go look at Roy the Urays. Go look at, hey, John. Go look. Yeah, we work hard. John work hard every day for this channel. I got John going here, there, everywhere. John got to get up at like 5 in the morning. I'll be fucking John up. So we appreciate y'all for what you do. We're not gonna ask you for shit. But what we will tell you is, get off the bullshit. It's your responsibility as the business owners to build communities around what the fuck you do. It's your responsibility to connect with other entrepreneurs. Because money is a team game. It's a community fucking thing. It's not an individual. I need all the money for myself, and I don't. No. A lot of y'all are looking for people to support you, but you don't support nobody else. It's everybody brings something to the goddamn table. We always talk about how communal this African thing is supposed to be, and I'm talking about the African American community and African. No, we used to be communal. Now I think the brothers and sisters in Africa are a little bit more communal than we are in America. But listen, it's a community thing. People bring their skills to the community and we help each other do stuff. That's how it's supposed to work. And if you don't understand that, you're going to have a tough time. Whether you in black business, whether you as a consumer, you got to get into the mind. You're going to help the people come up. And if you don't have that attitude, you're going to suffer. Your kids going to suffer. Your kids ain't going to have no summer job. The white man ain't been hiring a lot of y'all kids for summertime. You don't own nothing in your community because you don't know how to work with no goddamn body. How in the fuck can you work? Can you own shit? You don't even know how shit work. People in the black community are looking for people that appreciate them. Black people just want to be appreciated. Yeah, you got some cheap niggas here and there wanting to hook up, but a lot of black people just wanting to be appreciated. Where Brother Franklin at? We just want to be appreciated. Somebody appreciate you. Come on now. That's especially a lot of black men. Just appreciate black people for what people will support you. A lot of brothers and sisters see you trying to do something, you're transparent. If you do what you say you're gonna do, you'll be successful. Do what the fuck you said you're gonna do. With your lying ass. Then you got a whole bunch of motherfucking excuses when somebody call your stupid ass out on what you do. And then you got a whole bunch of fucking, well, you know, this happened, and then the dog ate my homework. Nigga, did you do what the fuck you said you was gonna do? No, well, it's your fault. Like, nigga, what the fuck are we talking about? All these excuses and unaccountable, you know you fucked up. Just say you fucked up. You made a mistake. And this, and I was on Brother Franklin. I was in Africa for a short time, but I saw the same nigga shit happening in Uganda. I saw in Black America. I said, "Oh, I'm in the right place. I know how this works." That's why it was so easy for me to get around. I saw this shit before I got there, so it wasn't no problem for me. But when you go to Africa and Black America, you see why Black folks, Black Americans and Africans is having problems. I don't know if it's a genetic thing. I'm not going to say that. But that mentality is the same. That mentality is the same. That mentality is hurting Africa. It's hurting Black folks in America. It's the mentality. Because the money is there. I ain't got to worry about brother Antoine. Black man. Oh, that's brother. That's my brother, Black Man's Travels. Okay, Antoine. Yes, my brother right there. Brother Aaron. Listen, family, the money's there. We always talking about Black folks have a money. Black people ain't got no fucking money problem. Black people got plenty of goddamn money. The problem is not the fucking money. Black folks ain't got no money. We ain't worried about that. Black folks got all kind of goddamn money. Money every fucking where. So I'm not even worried about the money. Go to Uganda. Yeah, man, Uganda's poor. That's bullshit. Some of the most money I ever seen in my fucking life, I was in Uganda. Tanzania. I seen a nigga with $500,000 walking down the street. And did nobody fuck with him. Some of the most balling ass shit I've ever seen in my life was in Africa. Some of the most out of the world, balling, out of control shit I ever seen in my life was in Africa. I ain't even been to Nigeria yet. I know y'all out there with some stupid money. I'm not even worried. Y'all niggas got all kind of money. Listen, miss me with that shit. Nigga, all kind of goddamn money everywhere. There's so much money going around Kampala that don't nobody fucking know about. It's unmarked, illegal, all type of shit. You be going into these defense ministers' homes and shit. They be finding all 30 million euros. Come on, man. Africa got all kind of fucking black community. You niggas got all kind of money in Compton and in Detroit and Chicago and Milwaukee. I'm not trying to hear that shit, nigga. Like, go tell somebody who don't know. You can't beat me with that lie. I know y'all got the money. Stop lying to me. Johannesburg, South Africa, I said all kind of balling ass shit. Uganda, Kenya, Johannesburg is the only place where women don't have no job. iPhone 14 ain't even came out yet. She got it. Nails done, hair done, brand new Jordan patent leathers. Oh, but ain't no jobs here. Well, how the fuck you got an iPhone 17? Because when I was on a flight from Ethiopian Airlines, why was it 45 Chinese people on the goddamn flight? So I'm like, hey, somebody got somebody there. But there's so many Chinese motherfuckers in this goddamn flight with me. What the fuck is going on? Because y'all got money, y'all be lying about y'all ain't got no money. Like black people be lying about money. I ain't got it. You got all kind of shit. Niggas be having all kind of safes and digging monies and ditches and all kind of shit. Man, you can't listen to these niggas. You be going around, man, we ain't got no money, man. Niggas have money. Real man, they got all kind of money, man. Girls don't have no money. Say that, so they say all these shopping. I was wondering, well, if Africa's so poor, why is there so many boutiques in Kampala? Like, if you ever go to Kampala, you're like boutique, hair, salon, hair, shoes. You know, you go to Africa, they just have the shoes all in the middle of the street. So fuck it, they don't even care. Go to Tanzania, some people just put it out in the middle of the sidewalk. Boop. When the rain come, they get their little shit, come, you know, cover the rain and take your shit back in there. The rain come back out, they come back out there and throw the shit on there. Whoop! There you go. They don't even give a fuck. Just throw it out there. Fuck it. You want to buy this shit or not? And they all next to each other. And you thinking like, how in the fuck are they making money? Like, all these shops are right. Brother Jay Shine, you have to see this shit for your motherfucking self. You're gonna, Brother Tony, you have to see it to believe this shit. Because it's confusing for a nigga like me. How in the fuck do you have 47 stores all next to each other and all of the motherfuckers are open? Like, goddamn, I mean, you selling perfume, they selling the same shit. And you come back and all of the motherfuckers are still open. Brother, Mr. Uganda, you know what I'm talking about? All of them fucking stores is open. But somebody is buying that shit. That's why the motherfucker's open. You didn't see it, but guess what? Here come the boater guy on the motorcycle. See, you ain't even got to have no mother. Listen, this is the funny shit about Africa, right? Don't be confused, because you will go there and you will think, well, ain't nobody in there shopping. Listen, that's because you have motherfuckers on Instagram and on Facebook. Where Jonita at? Where, hold on. Jonita isn't here. When we bought all that shit for the house, Jonita can hop on the Instagram page. She know where to go. Instagram page. They don't even need you to come to the motherfucker. They ain't even got no website online. They go to the Instagram page. They type it in the message. I need this, this, and this. The lady says, send me the money, mobile money to this number. Woo! Listen, send the mobile money to the number. Ain't no customers in the fucking store. That's because the guy, they got a little driver, he come and pack all the shit and bring it to you. So motherfucker that made $1,500 in a day, ain't nobody walked into the motherfucker. You thinking like, goddamn, well, ain't nobody in there. That's because they doing business on the Facebook page. I didn't know that Because exactly, boom. I had no idea that shit was going on like that. Because in America, we're not gonna be like, well, send me the more money. We don't do more money. We do orders online and shit like that. No, the motherfucker is in the Instagram. They got the product thing. That you talk about, I want this thing, that thing, that thing. Okay, send more money. We're gonna send it to you. Give me the address. They do that. The motherfucker come by. They give him the shit. He come by and bring all the shit to your motherfucking house. Boom. Without even no, but this is not an online order though. This is through a message, through WhatsApp. Like, yo, I want to buy this. The person put the money, the more money they see, they just the motherfucker come. Without going to a website, so it's money out there. But if you go and look, you think, well, ain't nobody there because you don't know. So again, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna leave this live up. I don't care if you don't like it, because what I'm saying is true. What I'm saying is true. There's too much nigga shit going on in black businesses, and it's fucked up. And it need to stop. It need to stop. We are the people that's messing up our own communities. Don't even know it. We messing up our own. We are the ones. The black business owners are the ones creating the mistrust in the people. So then you make it hard for the next person to want to build for the community to come through after your stupid ass. Then you make it hard for them. And for all of you guys who support black businesses and have been fucked over, for what it's worth, I apologize. You don't deserve that. You deserve better. I'm sorry. You deserve better. And you have a lot of people getting in the business for money, and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know what the hell you're doing. And it's not fair. It's not fair to the people who want to support black issues. That's why a lot of people who actually really good for the black can't even get no support. The reason why we can't get no support because you have to overcome all this nigga shit. Like when you start something, you have to overcome all the bad experiences for other people. Why do we got to do that? So I got to spend 35 years overcoming your bullshit because you fucked up. So because you fucked up in your business, now I got to spend all fucking the whole entire lifetime, overcoming your mistakes. That's why a lot of time black folk don't even trust each other. I had a brother. It's a true story. I'm gonna live with this. I had a brother Sylvana. She wrote for me in Nigeria. Another Nigerian brother wanted him to write for. He didn't even trust the guy. It wasn't until as an American, he was like, well, I'll talk to you about it. But the Nigerian guy, not gonna happen. Now, why would a brother do that? And a lot of times these brothers are from the same tribe. He don't even want to fuck with you. No, give me the black American dude. And the same thing in our community. No, give me the white guy. It shouldn't even be like that. So I got to go overboard, and it happened to me in Uganda too. I had to go overboard to get folks to want to work with me. It took me so long to build my team. I had to go overboard to get the talent that you see on this channel and on my nigga. I had to fight. I had to fight just to get people to want to work for me because they thought they wouldn't get fucking paid. Where'd you need at? Should I tell you? I had to go to Uganda 13 fucking times. Cause the niggas had fucked it up for me before. So that's the thing about black people. When you African, black, anything, once you fuck up for one of us, you fuck up for everybody. I want you to know that now. Don't matter when you Nigerian, South African. Once a black person fuck up something and another black person that got similar features, When they see you, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm cool. Yeah, I don't." So you got to understand that now. When you fuck up something, you fuck it up for all the black diaspora, wherever the fuck you at. You conning that brother out of some money for $5. You are fucking it up for African Americans. Same thing in Black America. You fucking it up for somebody from Africa. Everywhere you fuck it up for everybody. Because of your nigga shit. You fuck it up for everybody. Anytime you do you give a black person, see, a lot of times they don't just say, oh, it's African American, Nigerian. No, you fuck it up for everybody. South Africa, Togolese. So you got to understand, you represent the whole black community when you do that. You don't just represent Nigeria. No, you represent everybody. Everybody that share this skin, you representing. When you fuck up. And we gotta look at it like that. You're not just making see, we always thinking that, oh, well, it's African American. No, you representing everybody black. As you fuck up, we all fuck up. Because you make it harder for the next guy to come in. So remember that. You make it harder for your kids. You make it harder for your grandkids. You make it harder for everybody else after you. You make it hard. Try to make some shit easier so you can have something. Well, we ain't got shit now. Well, anyway, I'm done talking to y'all. And I hope you listen to this shit and you know, this ain't no, do something with your motherfucking life. Everybody, do take this into consideration. I did not spend 81 minutes running my mouth for my motherfucking help. Do this shit for yourself. Fuck doing it for me. Do it for you. Understand you represent your goddamn people wherever you go. You represent your people wherever you go. And don't make your people look a fucking fool. For all the blacks who died for you, and don't make them look stupid because you want to get over on somebody. Stop. Stop being a burden on the community. Black ass. Peace, family. I gotta go. Love you. Stop fucking up.